What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
I had to go a little extra crazy this time. Welcome back to Can I Vibe with y'all, where the vibes are immaculate every time we hop up in here.
Every time.
Fisher's first time watching, listening, whatever. It's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG CAZ_0. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to you.
And it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Yes, sir. And we got to give the introduction today. First time on the podcast. They said they're ready for the vibes. They're ready to be excited and talk some smack. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Mel.
I'm Liza.
You know, I told y'all beforehand, we like to play a little music on here, start it off. We also like to get some icebreakers on here.
Yes.
Oh.
So Chris, you don't know about this one. This happened to me the other day.
Oh,
A little icebreaker. This is a what you doing in this situation type of thing.
Okay.
My favorite.
So the other day, I'm at the gas station, okay? Mm-hmm. And as I'm finishing pumping gas, you know, put it back, get back in the thing, get back in the car, the lady next to me spills the gas all over. Like it's splashing all over the place, all over her car, all over the floor. My first thought was, this thing gonna blow up.
Oh, shit.
But that good Samaritan in me was like, I don't know if I should, because she was literally in the pump right next to me. I was like, should I help her or?
Yeah.
I left.
Why did you not think to help her?
It was an old lady.
Well, she was like 38. She can handle
You were
herself.
just like,
she's
good luck.
fine.
Like, we at a gas station, you know. I don't know. My brain just told me all that gas all over the place.
It's time to go. What are you talking about? I would have.
Oh, I got out.
But she could have just sprayed it everywhere. She
like,
could've
what are you
stopped.
doing?
I guess, I don't know.
go.
She was like on her phone, you know, distracted
People
people.
not paying attention.
Yeah, and it was like the funnel was out of control, spraying all over the place. I said, oh,
What are you
hell no.
gonna do?
So you just leaving.
I left. I dipped I've never left the gas station so
You're not
quick.
going to tell her, let's get out of here, like, together? Or you just...
Together.
Yeah.
You don't know her.
So together. Okay, so you're just going to leave her there to die.
Oh, well, that's
She's
her
gonna be
fault.
fine.
I'm not going to die
This is
too.
about to blow up, and she just sitting there like, best of luck. See
She
ya.
had a cigarette in her hand.
She
She
seen
did.
it,
No, that would have been. That's
She
crazy.
did?
No.
Oh.
You smoke.
But-
You
I said I
pumping gas
wouldn't-
with a cigarette. That's crazy.
but she seen the gas too, just like how you seen the gas. So just like how you cleared it, she should have cleared it. Because I would have cleared it.
Well, I looked back. I was looking because I sped out. I'm looking in the mirror like, oh shit, what's she about to do? She had run back in. I guess she told the manager or something.
She couldn't get it to stop at all.
No, you know why she told
Nah,
the
I mean,
manager? Not because the gas put everywhere, but because that card was still swipe, money going up.
Hey.
Tick.
I would have left too.
I think from what I remember, she
selfish individuals,
I would have
man.
said, "Hey, are you good? Do you need help?" But if she was like, "No, I'm good,"
Okay, so you would have at least said
I would
something.
have. Yeah,
All right,
I would have been
there.
like, "Excuse me, ma'am. Like, are you good?" But
I wouldn't have.
I act like I didn't see it, and I heard it too. I heard the funnel hit the ground. I heard her little oh my god, and I looked over. That thing was spraying all over. It was all over the place. I said, oh hell no.
I don't want to get gas all over myself. If I was just going home in some bummy clothes, I probably would have gone and tried to help stop it.
See,
but
I'm just thinking the worst. I'm thinking like.
Final destination. That's what I would
Yeah,
have thought about. I'm about to go.
Florida, it gets hot. You know, the sun ray might hit the
For
gas.
real.
and
It's
I don't
over with
know.
for everybody. I'm going.
just-
To this, ma'am.
Listen, I love my life.
You
right?
terrible. Selfish.
Me
You didn't even think to
personally-
help her, like, let me pick this
I
up for
did
her.
think to help her, but it's like that's a quick split decision.
Fight or flight.
Yeah,
You chose flight, and I
did.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm not mad at
I
you
like
for that.
doing this podcast. I want to be here. All right, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here.
Why blow up?
Exactly.
Why blow up?
Nothing related to this. But what's the brokest thing a man has ever done to you or said to you?
Damn.
damn, I gotta think about this
For
one.
real, because I've heard a lot of broke stuff.
I know. Like my freshman year of college, I used to date this kid. And he,
Kid.
yeah,
Child.
this child. I used
Little
to date
boy.
this kid, and one of his teammates, I paid them to do like my math labs, and I was going out of town or something, so I gave him the money to give to him. It was like $120. He did all my homework. He got me like an A or B in the class. He did it all. It was $120. I gave my then boyfriend the money, and he was like, "Oh, this is too much. I'm not giving this to him." So he kept the money. I think he gave him like $60 or something. He kept the money, and I was like, if you're not going to give it to him, then I'm just going to take it back from you and give it to him when I get back. I think I had to go out of town for like a lacrosse game or something. And he was like, no. And he would not give, he didn't give the guy the money, and he didn't give me the money.
Oh, y'all had a whole argument about it.
Yes.
Because you robbed me.
I was like, you just robbing me at this point.
Like,
He told you he was robbing you, too.
He
Well,
was
he's like, yeah, this mine.
He was like, he don't need all that money.
Okay,
so
Debo.
He kept the money.
what?
So he kept the money from both of us. I don't know why I didn't try to take it back from him.
Cause you like, oh, this my boyfriend.
I don't know.
He
I was
not
too
trying to steal from me.
I was too calm back then. Me now, I would have just taken the money back. But
So you knew he was broke already when you got with?
yeah, but I was a freshman in
I'm about to
college.
say,
I
we
was
in
broke
college.
too.
Yeah,
I was
none
working
of
at the
us
We
club.
broke together. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel that.
I was
was like
working.
that.
I was
We all
working
trying
at the
to
club
come
at the
up.
time though, so I still like
You had
I had
money.
money at that time.
Oh,
But
okay.
He was like, oh, she
I ain't
giving me
gonna lie, I wasn't
$60.
broke.
Yeah.
Like, we technically wasn't broke though. Freshman year, of
I was
college,
fine.
we
Once
was
I started
chilling.
working at the club, I was fine.
Yeah, we
He wasn't.
chilling.
He was working at. I'm exposing him right now.
Yeah, but I was about to say.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
So I have a question.
Add it, put it.
Do you mind taking
No
care of a
hate.
guy?
No hate.
Do I?
No,
Damn.
I don't. I don't mind taking care of a guy like if he takes care of me. Like
Yeah, I'm saying the way I heard it was like, oh, off the rip. You think
Yeah.
I'm about to be just like, here you go.
because we're all down bad
Oh, okay.
sometimes.
I'm not a sugar mom.
Okay.
But if it's like off rip day one and you need X, Y, and Z from me,
Nah, that's crazy.
That's dead.
You coming into a relationship asking your partner for money, that's
Grace.
wild.
And that's male or female. I ain't even gonna act
Yeah.
like, oh, it's one or the other. Like,
Yeah.
male or female. If you just meet somebody and it's been like 2 weeks and you're like, hey, can you buy me this, that?
Oh,
I need
nah.
this.
Mm-mm.
Over
But if
with.
I'm with somebody, I have no problem like,
Yeah, I'm like,
taking
yeah.
care of them, especially. No.
I would want to buy you the stuff. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to, like,
yeah.
don't be
or
like
if you be
2
like
weeks
talking
in.
about it, I already done bought it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Here you go. It's okay. I
So
bought
what about
it.
you? What's the brokest thing a man ever did to you?
You know what it be? It don't even be like, oh, asking for money or this and that. It's like if you approach me a certain kind of way, but like we've never took it there. Like, okay, so say if we're texting and we're on the phone and you're expecting like you have like high standards for me in our conversation. Like I've had somebody tell me like, oh, we've been talking for a month. We should be deeper than this. But it's like you've never done like, and I'm not even just talking about financially. Like, what are we doing? Like, because taking care of somebody is more than just money, or being broke. It's more than just money. Like, when you're broke, you're down bad emotionally. Like, you're just down bad all the way around. Like, it affects all the way around. So if you haven't done nothing for me, like, you haven't built me up in no type of way. If you haven't built me up financially, if you haven't even like been like, oh hey, I heard you talking about your nails. Here's $50. Or oh hey, I want you to come see me. I'm like, oh, I'm not really trying. You like, I'll give you gas. That's like, oh, okay. You don't even have to give me the gas, but even if you just put it in my head, like, I'll give you the gas money to come see me. Is that what it is? Then I'm like, okay, I'll come. Like,
So
that's
you like a
cool.
man who
Like,
take a little initiative.
yeah, like if you don't take no initiative all the way around the border, like I'm not even just talking about like, oh yeah, here's money. I don't need you to throw money at me. I'll make my own money, but for you to think that you don't have to, like, it's kind of like you must just don't have it to give for real. Like you must don't have. You're not there mentally. You're not there emotionally. You're not there financially, and I feel like it all go hand in hand.
And when I think of a man taking care of me, I'm not just thinking about money. Like
Yeah, I'm thinking
mentally, you
about-
gotta like be there for
real.
everything.
Like, if I
the money
say-
thing is a whole other thing.
Yeah,
if
like,
you
if
want
I
to take
feel
care of me
like-
financially, that's
That's
cool.
cool,
But if
but-
you can't take care of me on like mentally and everything else, then it's really
we really don't have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
For real. Sorry.
Okay.
Like I don't have somebody trip on me, but we only talk over the phone. Like, how you mad and we ain't ever what we talking about? You and your feelings.
Well, you
because,
never even met the person?
like in person. To be real with you, been around him like one time, and then he was just like, I just had to block somebody because of that. Just had to block. I got cussed out, but I don't know. It was weird. To me, it was weird because it was like we never did nothing. You see me one time in
Claiming
person,
you. Y'all go together.
and I'm like,
bad.
real bad.
and I'm like, at the end of the day, we're still friends. Like that's how the vibe I'm on. Like, regardless of what you're talking about, we're still friends. That means we're friends, but like we cool. You on something else, but you're not putting in what I can dish out. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I do.
I'm more than capable of doing all of the above, financially, emotionally, physically. I'm there, But you're just like, oh, you want to be in a relationship for what? The title? For you to be like, oh yeah, I go with this person. Yeah, no, I'm
we
okay.
ain't doing that.
Yeah, no,
We're not doing that.
exactly.
So when you ladies are out and you notice a man, what's the first thing you notice about him? Like his face, his outfit? Are you looking?
Shoes,
His height.
You weren't lying.
I told
his
you.
jewelry.
Wait. But you got to look at the face first. He's got to be attractive.
His height.
You can't you naturally go to a man's
I'm
shoes.
gonna look down,
Then,
then I'm gonna look at your wrist, your neck, but not because
Why do you look at the shoes first?
because imagine thinking somebody cute and then they got on like some Pumas,
Who must buy it? Hold on.
some Puma like
I feel like it could be
soccer
something
shoes.
worse than
Wait,
that.
but you just said imagine if somebody is cute. So that means you have to look at the face first.
I'm saying like
Somebody looks
but that's
good,
why you look down.
Cute
from,
fit, and you're not gonna talk to them because they got Pumas on.
No, but look, imagine if I take
I
up
told
your
you.
whole fit and you're fine, and then I look at your face and you look like the Grinch. That's two different vibes. Like they're cute, but they fit lame, or they ugly and they fit fire.
Which one you taking?
Mm.
It depends.
Going cute with
depends
the
on what.
ugly fit.
It depends though. It depends. Like it depends. If I'm,
What if it's his fit? But his face not all that.
I'm still not talking to him. I ain't gonna lie.
So who you talking
Can't
to?
get past the ugly.
Yeah,
but
you can't.
I can't get past the ugly fit either. Like,
But his face is
I can't-
God made.
well, sorry, babe. You don't know how to dress.
You can always teach that though. You can teach a man how to dress.
Too late.
It's 2023. If you can't dress for real,
Yeah.
it's nothing.
I don't
like
know.
now, if this was like 2017, we was talking about, I probably could have been like, okay, I can help. We working together because like nobody was fresh to death in 2017, but like 2023, and I'm not talking name brand. I'm saying like how to put stuff together. You could steal somebody's whole fit from Pinterest right now.
If you're 25 and older, you should definitely know how to dress.
At this point, 24 and older,
That's facts.
for
Really?
sure. 23.
Especially when you're out, like you know,
Going
people
out,
are gonna
I feel
see
like
you.
going out is an
That's
easier
when you
way to
go
dress.
to-
Like,
yeah.
if we in Target, I'm not gonna be like, what do he got on? Why he got on? But if we at the club, like, come on, bro, you don't have that many. Like, this just reflects your friends too. Like,
Oh, this guy
Don't
here?
point at me. Don't point at me. All right.
Catch this man in Target.
Wait, first of all, I'd like to dress up
period.
every day.
But when you go to Target,
Okay, I put a little bit on, a little bit extra. I do.
that
but
boy
every-
dressed like he going to the
Cologne
club.
and all.
But every day I'm presentable.
Because Target is different.
He looking for the wife.
Oh, you call it Target?
Target,
I look like a bum when I go to the store.
not Target though.
You got to be presentable in Target.
I look like a bum. If I'm going grocery shopping,
They hold their customers to a standard.
No, for real.
You're not answering these doors unless you know.
I usually
somewhat
go to
presentable.
Walmart, so
Oh no,
Walmart, anything
I
goes.
hate Walmart. Honestly, I just get my groceries delivered now. I hate grocery shopping so much.
that's what I'm saying.
Too stressful.
I'm on that at this point in my life.
Okay, so what's the first thing you notice?
Their height. I'm 6
Oh.
feet tall, so
Okay,
like
yeah, that makes sense.
if you're
I'm
shorter than
5'3".
me, it's not even. There's a zero chance. Zero.
Period.
What if you the same height?
That's really pushing it.
There's not a lot of men that are your height.
Yes, there are.
I really like.
No,
It's
there
four
isn't.
of y'all in here that's taller than her. Okay, well.
See, but for most women, like you,
So you be like,
you 5'3",
I'm
you wouldn't know the
6'1".
difference.
I really don't know.
You wouldn't know the difference.
If you was 5'9" right now, I'd be like, dang, you tall.
Shoes
Most
on.
women are not 6 foot, so I don't really have to deal with like explaining myself.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not most women.
I
So I know you're lying.
You different. You
Period,
different.
friend.
You an athlete.
But all guys try to.
But if a girl like 5'5", she not gonna know the difference between.
Wish I was 5'5".
But when you got shoes on, like you're probably 6 foot with shoes on.
No, for sure.
I'm 6'2" with shoes on.
I'm screaming.
Listen, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. God had to keep me humble.
Amen.
So, all right, because it made me bring it back to the question you asked her. So, would you rather have a girl that's body is like a 10 and her face is like mid, or her face is a 10 but her body is like mid?
Come on, you know me by now. I'll take the face any day.
She don't work out. Like skinny,
Like what?
real skinny.
But if I can't.
See?
Where are we talking like long term or for a night? What we talking?
Long term.
Yeah, long term.
What's your
I'm,
question?
I'm assuming it was long term. You
Yeah.
think I'm gonna be able to a busted face long term? We can work on that
I mean,
body.
she could get surgery.
Nah, babe.
Okay, we can work on
You can
that.
get
babe.
surgery on your body too.
But I'd rather the body than getting surgery on my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
always
no,
gonna
no,
know
no.
that's a fake face in front
Like
of me.
I just made that face up. I drew it. No.
Okay.
I'll take the face any day.
Okay. All right.
I used to be a trainer, so we could work on the body,
Period. I like that idea.
of course. 2 years, we'll be good.
For real.
It's an investment.
Even more if it takes time, we gonna take that time.
I
Unbearable.
feel like nowadays most guys, as long as a girl has an ass, they don't care.
We're
Like,
not most guys.
And
I'm not talking about everybody.
And
but
I call
a
those
lot-
guys dirty. So sad.
We've talked about this
Sick.
before, but if I'm doing something with a girl, like I got to be able to kiss her. That's like my rule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
If I can't kiss you, we can't go anywhere from there.
Yeah, because what
So-
if her teeth is like, and you try to kiss her and it's just two fists?
What about you?
What about me?
Same question.
Oh, face. I need
Okay.
that. I need that.
So if y'all are out, like you meet a girl, y'all go home together and y'all kicking it and then about to get into it or whatever. And like right before she tells you, by the way, like I'm in a relationship, what are y'all doing?
Dun dun dun.
We're here now.
Well,
Yeah.
that never happened to you before.
Oh, it's happened many times.
That's what I'm saying.
Many times.
Many times.
Not like that, but
About, like
it's happened more
twice?
than once.
Like twice, three.
I ain't gonna say no numbers, but
Wait.
more than once.
Before you guys are about to do it,
That's happening
it's
multiple
too late
times.
at that point.
Yeah.
So why are you telling me?
I feel stupid though.
I would leave.
I feel stupid for you. Like,
Yeah.
So why you here? What did you talk about?
yeah, like I mean, for me, it's like, what you want me to say to that?
And then you done killed the move for real. 'cause, like,
Yeah.
I thought we were on the same page with this, but then you popping out with this information.
you could have kept that to yourself for real.
Yeah.
If you was gonna say it, should have said it off rip. Like, I have a boyfriend. Clearly you don't care though. I would have left though. If a guy
But
told
it's
me that,
like-
I'm out of there.
Like if you be like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. Okay, so
Why are you talking to me?
what I'm supposed to do about that? I'm supposed to what? Like now I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, you got a girlfriend? Let's do it. No, babe.
You even sexier now.
Some
I'm out of
girls,
here.
some girls and guys probably really are like
I
that.
don't
though.
care about no girlfriend. How you don't? If he's somebody telling me that they got a girlfriend, that means that they're still fucking that girlfriend.
Yeah.
So that means that I have no business being here.
I mean, it would be
over it.
different if she was like, I have a boyfriend, I can't do this, and backs out. That's different.
But if she like, oh
But
yeah,
if
we
you-
could keep doing it, but I got a man though.
But just so you know, I have a boyfriend. That doesn't stop it.
Why? But it's a one night. Why are you telling me? Why?
Ew, my dick hard now. What you want me to do?
Yo.
Could have told me this in the morning.
For real? No, you could have just not said nothing and blocked me the next day. I would have been like, dang. Why?
I would have never knew. I would probably would have saw on IG like, damn, she had a boy, and this
Or
this
I
has
would have
happened.
said, or I would have said to myself like, he got a girlfriend. That's all that was. I'm out of here. Like, but
Yeah.
If a guy tries me and I see he has a girlfriend, like I'm snitching.
you snitching.
I'm
Oh, you
telling the girlfriend,
snitching.
yeah, I don't care. I'm not about to get with you. I'm not a home wrecker, and I'm not gonna.
You're not a
let him-
home wrecker. If you snitching, you gonna wreck that home.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, well she has the
I
right
almost-
to know though, because if I'm with a guy,
your
and he's
man
going
out at the club trying to hunch people.
yeah.
so
or like
get his
if
ass.
a guy DMs
I don't
me,
know what to tell
if a
you.
guy like DMs me, I'll send a screenshot and tell his girlfriend, and not in no mean way.
Why would you do that?
Just be
Because
like,
women, we
It's-
sit
it's-
together.
yeah.
That's terrible.
I don't
Now if
care.
she texts me on some
What?
BS,
Don't.
then
And then if she comes at me sideways like, oh, you want my man? Da 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 da. Okay.
Well,
Well, he
I
wants
I
you.
mean,
But
if I'm-
you're gonna be
I
stirring
know
the
I
pot
ain't
if you.
I
if
ain't
you
the
let her
only
know.
one, so
like if I have a boyfriend and he's trying to get with other girls, I would like to know because I don't want to be out here just getting laid in my face. So
So if you let these, if you're the type, you tell the woman,
I'm telling, I'm
you
snitching.
think she's gonna be like, oh, thank you, girl, for letting me know.
It's
I'm
really
just like,
bad.
What?
I ain't gonna lie.
You're
I'm
such a
like,
sweetheart.
I'll be like,
It's
dang.
a 50-50, but like
I might be like, show me the proof. She showed me the proof. It's OV.
But it's gonna
Like,
piss you off.
if
It's gonna piss, but I'm not gonna be mad at her though. I'm gonna be like, hello, sir.
I mean, some girls might be mad at her.
It's over with. 2 piece.
unless I'm not just gonna text a girl like, hey, your boyfriend was flirting with me, but like if he's dead texting me and trying to see me and trying to get me to come over and he has you like on his Instagram page, like
It's over with. I'm telling you.
I'm telling on you.
Snitching.
And you can hate me all you
See,
want. I don't
You're
care.
dirty.
If I know a girl got a boyfriend, but she like constantly trying to come at me, I ain't even gonna entertain that. But you know,
Yeah.
in the one night stand situation, that's different
Yeah.
because I didn't know that before.
Yeah.
now we just here.
I've never been in a situation before where I was like with a guy and then found out he had a girlfriend. So I don't even know. I would still probably tell her.
I always find out
I would have
afterwards.
felt really bad.
I always find out through Instagram or something.
We don't have to do nothing, but I feel like certain people are just, because I'm like I said, I'm not saying like females, dudes, like people are just slimy. So it's like you could talk to somebody, it could be like dead for real, and then you find out on Instagram or from a friend to a friend, or you see it in person, and you're like, whoa, like you was just texting me like 2 days ago, fam. Like, how this happened?
I told you about that.
We was in love almost a second ago. Like, how we got here? I didn't know about her or him or who was that?
What would you do? Like if you came home from the club and all that happened, you never really said.
No, I'm still hitting. Without a doubt. That's not my fault.
Dick hard already.
Yeah. Usually that happens in the morning.
That's like a common thing.
It happens more than you think.
Damn, I'm childish then, because I ain't never.
We realize a lot of women down here date guys for security. So, say we step out and her boyfriend at home, and you know he pay a few bills here and there, but she not really attracting him like that. Maybe he can't dress.
For real. Why you have to point that at me?
See, that's your thing.
But if he can't dress, he chopped. I can't play around with something.
But he might pay the bills or something, so she's sticking with him for other reasons.
But go ahead.
But she gonna go out and go meet some guys that maybe she attracted to, maybe like to dance, have some fun, maybe she can go have a good night with. So then at the end of the night, she do her thing, and then come find out later, like, oh, you had a boyfriend the whole time? I'm like, oh no, but like, you know, we've been on and off for like 2 years. But then she posted him a month later, like.
Oof.
That's how it is down here, though.
I'm about to say,
the girls down here and the guys,
men,
they don't give a
females and males,
it's
like,
grimy
that's
down
how they
here.
are. Like they just,
Not
I don't think
everybody.
everybody, but I'm saying
people,
like,
but most of them,
you gonna come across a lot of grimy people and like 2 or 3 good people, and then a lot more grimy people, and then 2-3 more grimy people, like 2-3 more like
so
straight
it's
people.
kind of hard to differentiate.
Yeah, like
you see mostly grimy people,
and the people that's grimy, they put on the like class act. Like me personally, I learned my lesson. I never posted I go with nobody. I don't give a damn if we are married. It's gonna take me a second before I be like, I might post the house, the ring, but you will never know who I'm with, the leg. You won't see the fingernails, nothing. Because if somebody texts me, I'm killing myself. Oh God, it's over with.
I'm traumatized with the posting.
Oh God, it's over with. Because females, we know the toenails from the tip of the hair.
Post this much, I'm gonna know that it's
I'm
you.
be like, that's his pinky. I know that's his pinky. I done been there before. Like,
you see someone.
I've never had that situation though where like someone posted my
that's
name.
like high school. But if somebody be like, oh yeah, you know this toe? Yes, yes, I know this toe. You crazy? No, I'm not.
I've never been that deep with it, but I just know like I've only posted my girl twice in my life. And both times
Shares.
we broke up a week later.
2 separate times, like
Two different
one girl
girls.
broke up, another girl a week after both times. Damn.
I would never post nobody again if I was you, bro.
I'm traumatized.
We off the ground.
I'll post a food for all I know. I'm at dinner with the homies, but
2 plates. I'll post 2 plates. That's all you get out of me.
I'm gonna get a 3rd plate just so it looks like group setting.
2 cups.
My last relationship, we posted like every day. But we was together for a long time.
This leads to my next question. Would you ever move for your significant other?
Been there, done that. So yeah.
I guess.
I need a little story behind it.
I mean, me and my last relationship, like I moved because we were long distance, and then I moved with him.
Like different states?
Yeah. Well, he moved. Like we both moved, but we moved in together. And then
Like I probably like at the time I'm like, oh, this is a good, because it's like, oh, boyfriend, girlfriend living together, that's a great idea. But then when you live with that person, you learn different things. Like living with somebody and just talking over the phone, going on dates, that's a whole nother person. You putting on a whole different act. But when you live with somebody day to day, that's the real them. So it's like when you learn that person, you gonna like it or love it,
I
or
loved
hate it.
I love living with my.
I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but it was cool. And then it got to a point where it was like, okay, this might not be for me. So now I'm at a time in my life where it's like, can't nobody live with me. Like, it's me and my daughter, and then you. As long as you got a home, we good, bro. Like, as long as I know you got somewhere, you can stay at my house for a week. As long as you got a crib, though, you can't live
I need
here.
my peace.
You can have a drawer, but you can't stay here, bro. Like, I'm not
Drawer,
doing that.
That's
no,
all they get. A drawer.
that's the top left. That's it. But you ain't getting nothing more than a drawer. Like, if even that, like, as long as I know you got a home and you can leave here, and we good. But I'm at the point where, like, mentally, I might get tired of you for real. Like,
if you're living with somebody and you're in a like serious relationship, it's really important to like have your own lives. Because if y'all up on each other's shit, up on each other's stuff too much,
business,
you're gonna get sick of each other.
Trust me, we in agreement.
Yeah,
we in agreement.
but if you got your own,
I tell that to people all the time. Like,
I'm honestly not ready to live with someone at this stage of my life.
You know why
I
say that though? Like, heavy on, like, to add on what you said. Like, even girls like that I work with, they're like 19, 20. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get in a apartment with my boyfriend. I'm like, look, boo, do what you want to do. I'm telling you, hell no. But if you want to do that, I'm gonna tell you this: don't let nobody. Cause one thing about like boys, whether if y'all ready for it or not, at the time y'all might be like, oh yeah, I'm ready for it. No, I'm not gonna just say boys, but that's what I'm talking about right now. Men, boys, whatever. Y'all might be ready for something in y'all mind, but when something happens, y'all like, I'm about to shift. Like, this actually not what I was asking for real. So you want a female to live with you, but when what comes with that, you're like, wait.
Oh no.
This
I don't want no one living with me right
yeah,
now.
like, this is too much going on. Like, I gotta be nice. I gotta see her every day. Like, and then you might get bored, or you just might know how.
Everybody need their space.
Yeah, like, which is okay, but
that's
y'all,
why I think it's important, like, to have your own lives.
Yeah,
If you both got,
if you
your
go
own
to job,
separate
you gotta you go to school. Like, as long as y'all both not just in each other's face every day, it's cool. I tell girls all the time, like, go to school, go to work, barely see him for real. Like, go home and sleep and cuddle and see each other on the weekend. Like, just keep it, like, have your own life. And that's not saying like, oh, go talk to other people. No, that's saying like, be on your stuff just like how he on his. Because like you said, a lot of people in Florida, we are dependent on the men. But that's where everybody mess up at. That's why all the dudes here are like, oh yeah, I'm finna talk to this person, this person, this person. Because
there's a lot of money down
like,
here too. So
everybody's
always
like,
keep your own money, definitely.
yes,
because
like,
you don't want to get
because when
too
you just
comfortable,
sit up under somebody,
unless you're like married,
stupid.
maybe. But
and even then, as a married woman, I would just sit and collect if I'm gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit and collect.
I know even if I were to move for someone, I'd probably stack up enough money first to make that move or wherever it is. And then I'd probably get my own spot at least for the first year just to get adjusted, figure it out. I ain't about to just come in your place, even if I am paying the rent. Like, that's a big move. I can't do that. That's pressure. Like, and I feel like most times, especially like a 19, 20-year-old, most times you don't really hear like working out.
I don't care what nobody say. They can be like, oh, my relation. No, you have to be able to live your own life. Even if you make your own money, he making his own money, he paying all the bills. At the end of the day, can't nobody say like, oh, you ain't doing nothing but laid up. I'll slap you with my cash right now, bro. Like, that's just what it is. Like, yeah, like, like, what you talking about? Don't nobody want no bum partner. Like, nobody wants to deal with that.
No, thank you.
what if you meet the girl that you're gonna meet a girl one day that you're gonna want to change
it's gonna
for?
happen.
It's gonna happen one day,
wait.
And he gonna be like,
I can't
damn.
wait.
and you're gonna
Like,
want to
damn,
change.
y'all boys.
I can't wait.
And she gonna cheat on your ass and
It's gonna be on
Girl,
record too.
One day that you're gonna meet, that it's not gonna be a take it or leave it. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna try to work on myself for you. One day it'll be the one girl.
and she gonna be like, right.
She's not.
She gonna be like, you remember when you had told me that you did this, that to that girl? We cool and all, but I'm about to do this, and you gonna be like, damn.
She's gonna say take it or leave it.
Take it.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna be
wanna
like,
take
wow.
I'm gonna leave.
No, you not.
Yes.
On God, you not.
I can't wait. I'm waiting on the day.
On God,
He
you
gonna
not
fall in love
leave.
with somebody.
Praying on my downfall. It's all good.
I'm
It's
not
all
praying
good.
about it.
It's all good.
I
Oh
hope
my
God
God.
hears you for real after that, because that's a hard pill to swallow.
Y'all believe in love.
Yeah.
What is love? What is your definition of love?
I don't have like a definition of love.
I'll tell you.
You know, like
It's not complicated.
No.
Yes,
It has its complications, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
confusing. Love should not be confusing at all. You should not be like, damn, do this person love me or not? Love, it is what it is. I know this person loved me.
So you can't go in and out of love.
No.
It's a feeling.
Honestly, speaking from not even just experience, but just from what I've seen, like a lot of people look for things in a female that is from their mom. And that's not intentionally, but that's how you're programmed.
Mm-hmm.
So when you talk to a female, how she acts, I'm like, damn, she cook like my mom. She acts like my mom. You can call her ma, mama, this, that, and third. That's because that's how we're programmed. That's just reality. That's not like whatever it is, what it is. At another female that you want to be with. That's just real life though. Like,
That is true.
that's just real life. When you really like somebody, you're gonna be like, damn, she can meet my mom. You know why? Because you have a certain level of respect for your mother that, okay, she's earned that respect. She can meet my mother. Your mom is gonna have that certain respect for her. If your mom don't respect her, you might be chopped for real. But that's because that's if what y'all have in common or what the mom and the girl don't have in common. It's just how we're programmed. It's not like facts, this and third. It's just what it is. Like, you might not look like my mama, but dang, what you just said kind of sounded like my mama for real. So that kind of attracted me some more.
I know what you mean.
That's how females are with their dads. Like,
No, it's not.
I'm
Sorry,
saying,
Dad. Sorry,
I'm
Dad.
saying like, kind of.
But I just feel like if
I don't really like compare it to my mom. It's more so like, can I bring you to my mom?
Yeah.
Exactly, but that's because it's like, will my mama like this?
The
The way you
could
talking,
be
the way you
you
walking.
could be the complete opposite person of my mom.
But if you said it's
But-
one or two things,
no.
I got a question for you
Okay.
to end this before it gets too crazy.
What's up?
Are you ever bringing a girl home to your mom?
Oh my God.
he don't even believe in love for real.
Let
Question.
me get more specific. I don't believe in unconditional love, but I believe in conditional love. You meet a certain standard, and then I might, quote unquote, love you. But as
I
soon
never
as
heard
you,
of conditional love. For
yeah,
real.
but as soon as you go beneath that bar, then
What's your standards to meet your mom
that's a
and to be in love for real?
That's a
Because
good
you said
question.
conditional love. So what's your conditions to your love?
That's a good question.
Go ahead, lay it on the table.
definitely has to be able to separate logic from her emotions.
Period. Next.
I'm gonna just keep it simple. Loyal.
That's what you
okay.
bring home to your mama.
Yeah.
Loyal. Logic over her
Logic.
feelings.
Okay, so what are your top 5 to bring home to your mother?
Dun-na, dun-na, dun-na.
I don't even think like that though. That's like I hope my
don't.
mother approves. Like that's
I mean, I've never really thought about like what 5 qualities do I need in a woman to bring home to mom, but I do think what qualities do I need a woman for myself.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of just goes with it.
And as long as you happy, mom, you better be happy. I swear to God, because I like
Yeah.
this girl.
For real, you don't got a choice.
For real.
Definitely loyal. Can hold it down long term.
Period.
Cause at that point, like, we family. Like, you're not just not my girl. Like, we going to family events together. Better be able to cook. That could be like a
Right.
2.5.
Y'all up next.
Great. I'd say
That's fine.
great mother-like qualities. Culture, that's big for me. Cause I'm Black and Puerto Rican. So, I mean, like I said, I don't discriminate. But if you come to the crib and like, you're not really connecting with my fam. I can't connect with you.
You out of here.
You know, just be able to
Manners.
at least be open to the culture, and I would be open to yours, like wherever you from. And she gotta look good. You gotta look good.
That's a good
I'm
one.
trying to keep it in the fam.
Okay.
Us,
Yeah.
obviously, like loyal. You gotta just be respectful. I feel like the most important thing in a relationship is that just y'all got like peace. If it's not, then it's really no point in the relationship. But just somebody that respects you, because if you respect me, that means you're loyal. That really covers most of the bases. You gotta look good. But mostly for me, like the two biggest things in a relationship is like you respect me. If I say I don't like ABC and you go do that,
You don't respect me,
Just-
you grits.
yeah. So
Grits.
just really like just being loyal, respectful, and like I don't want a relationship where we gotta argue or this and that. Like I just want like a peaceful.
Would you consider being honest as respectful?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Even if you don't like to hear it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Oh,
at least
okay.
you have
All right.
at least you have the respect
option.
enough to be like, yeah.
I said that.
No, definitely
I
because
didn't disagree for real, but I just
Okay.
was saying like,
None of
I
us
would
like
much
liars.
rather I would much rather a guy hurt my feelings and be like, this is
because
what
I'm
I'm
like,
doing,
damn,
than just
but
play
you
it in my
did say,
face.
then I'm out.
Because then at least I know like what I'm getting into.
Dip back into that topic. If for me to bring you to my mom, for one, I have a lot of personality, so you have to have one. I can't be you can't be, my mama have a lot of personality, so you have to be able to handle that. Antisocial is okay, but not disrespectful antisocial. Like, don't get around my mama and not speak.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that. I feel that way about my friends too, but that's because most of my friends are close to family for real. Like, I love them. So if you get around my friends and you don't even say, hey, Mel, like, what's up? Or, hey, my name is so-and-so, I'm going to be like, speak. Like, say hello, bro. Like,
Poke it with a stick.
So like respectful.
yeah, like, you have to be respectful on all aspects. Like, I don't care if I just sat there and told you, like, my mom's a bitch. When you get around my mama, you talk to her nice though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, if even if I just said that about my homegirl, like, she get on my nerves. When you get around her, you be nice. You be respectful. Cause if not, that's it for you, bro. Like, I can't do nothing for you, with you, nothing. You can't be stank.
So what is
smell
that?
good. You have to be able to maintain yourself.
Wait, you need 6 figures?
6
Fingers.
fingers.
Oh, I thought that's what she said.
So hold on.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
No, I don't need 6 figures. But I need you to just, like I said, hold your own for real. Because I got to hold my own, so you got to hold your own too. Because we can't just be both broke.
Say respect, look good, smell good, hold your own.
You got to be able to put it down. Let me stop.
What
I was
that
thinking
got to do with
that, kind of. I was thinking that.
That is important.
I was thinking that, though.
No, no.
It's
I'ma
not for,
be
it's not
real.
for, it's not for,
Mom or
it's not
for
for you,
us?
it's for the
I'm
mom.
talking, no.
No, but that's
but
real
you
though.
switched up
Wait,
and
no,
said,
wait.
That is important,
Sidebar.
though.
Sidebar.
Well, I said whatever I want
If
for me
we
would
ain't,
apply to like
if
what
we
I want
ain't
for
really
mom.
like getting into it for real, you can't beat my mama. Oh God.
That is true. That is true.
Let me tell you why though.
Oh, I know why.
Cause if we ain't really like then
I ain't gonna taking a hookup to mama.
You're not meeting my mom. Like,
Oh, we going raw, Dave. My mom.
if we ain't really doing the damn thing, you're not meeting my mom. No. So that's my 5th one, I guess. Call it what you want.
How long do
You
y'all
know what?
How long do y'all wait to like introduce a girl to your family? Like a little minute, right?
Little minute.
Because I
Little
don't want to
minute.
just bring somebody home. Then it's like
It's a
damn,
little minute.
yeah.
Period.
Ever. Anything y'all want to promote, put out in the world?
I'm a makeup artist.
Okay.
MG Glam, get into it. Not right now. This is the softest beat. But, I do the damn thing
A
for
soft beat is still a beat. You promote anything this episode?
I'm good.
real. No love, no love, no love.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna promote
Go
this
ahead,
shirt
go ahead.
right here. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the merch coming out. The people been waiting on it. We've been slacking.
We want one.
We've been slacking. You want one?
Yeah.
Smalls.
All right, bet. You heard
Not
it here
for
first.
me.
It's gonna be the first
Medium,
one.
friend.
And again, it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023. What?
And it's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG CAZ_0. But don't go nowhere.
Nowhere.
They be asking why you do this every time. I'm gonna do it every time because it's the Can I Vibe with Y'all podcast and this is the outro. This is how we get out of here because they can follow us on all platforms: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Snatcher, Stitcher, Pandora, all that good stuff.
Everywhere.